smoking in London while the snow fall. In another country, so pardon me from the roll call. Damn, who would've thought the fan base was this immense? On the first fucking train to Paris, so part of my French show sold out. Fans align even though it's cold out, yeah. Touring Europe, getting Swiss cheese. Many said I'd never attain it, now I'm like, bitch, please, what up? Allow me to open up the verse with something so diverse. Let the flow immerse, hold up, watch it disperse. Visions of Biggie, Big L, and Tupac just looking at me. From the gates of heaven while the police booking at me. Open your mental while bitches give me brain with no dental. Y'all probably think I'm crazy for touching this instrumental. Shout out my cousin Ego, he know this shit's sentimental. Been doing this shit for my dogs, holding down the kennel. My ex hit me talking about she wanna make up. But on the real, I got no time for couple girls. Music is my main bitch, no time for other girls. I'm finna blow like Hiroshima, my demeanor get meaner. Watch me elevate to arenas. Me without the mic, that's like Martin without the Gina. Venus without Serena, now these thirsty bitches on the dick, we call that Aquafina. I used to bust tables till them tables turn. And everything I have attained is everything I've earned. And everything I rap about is everything I've learned. So hopefully the listener can position a situation where they don't get burned. And they can learn from my mistakes like I've learned from the greats. To do whatever it takes, for heaven's sakes, open your mind. This shit one of a kind, elegant and refined, irrelevant to the swine. What's the deal? Whipping through LA in the coupe de ville on the real. To various people I do appeal cause of skill. So this the type of shit I'm gon' keep making that make MCs break fast like flapjacks and bacon. Rest in peace to Big and many other fallen soldiers. Never Hollywood, I'm grinding like a couple Folgers. Bitch, I told ya, allow me to open up your mind and mold ya, indulge ya. Within this shit I call the second renaissance. The system broken, they set logic in for maintenance. Cause all you whack rappers couldn't break chains to make sense. I'm back again with another argument about how much I'm black again. Fighting for credibility from the lack of blacker skin. It's kinda funny how your pigment determines how people perceive you. That's ignorant, ain't seen my mama in a minute. Cause growing up she called me a nigga that would never amount to nothing. Racism from my own mama. Left home cause of drama, but I can make it in a rap game. Look at Obama, you ain't been in my shoes. You don't know my story, you don't know what's in store. But bitch, I stock the inventory. Fuck a critic with the balls to try to tell me how I feel. You wasn't with me as a child, never once did you feel the pain on my stomach that manifested from the lack of meals. Headed to the soup kitchen on foot by the lack of wheels. We aim to keep it real, and hell no, we ain't never missing. Came a long way from eating what government gave permission. If you think these lyrics ain't deep, you too stupid to listen. Just an outcast with a mission and spits it. Whoever listen, bitch, it's logic.
Damn, this motherfucker was really like rapping, trying to prove himself and shit. Shit sound exhausting as fuck.
Yo, Jazz Master, full of disaster, ready to cast the imperial. Fuck the scenario, live in effect. Round my block, we outside with a tech. Man, the outsiders, no go dog, you fucking fraud. Better go hard, got no broad, forever alone. Died like Capone, leave a message after the tone. I'm full blown, reap what I've sown, too much what I've shown. All the light, let it shown. It's a million versions of logic like they clone Tyrone. It's the young spitter, I got company's John Ritter. My style never fits her, the norm no McDonald. I make them grimace, 16 flows before I finish. Watch them diminish on the beats like alchemists. You know I'm always down to tell stories without a premise. Shit, gaslight, ignite the octane. I'm off the grid, but on the blockchain, lyrically cryptic. Out of left field like a dick pic, you nitwit. When I spit it, hit fuck it. Nowadays I'm rapping, I ain't got nothing to prove. Just rather be doing smooth and fuck trying to improve. Trying to make all that in the box they wanna put in a Louvre. I'm feeling this groove, I'm feeling it smooth. Hold up, behove and behest. Don't digress, don't test, don't stress. Just had a confidence on the man like it's an S on my chest. Fuck rap, I know I'm blessed, yeah, beyond a success. Cause all the money in the world don't do nothing, I can attest. Residents I address, I am enough and no less. Step in the booth, pick up the mic and confess. I am enough and no less. 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 I'm enough and no less. I'm enough and no less. I'm enough and no less. Yes, I'm enough and no less. I'm enough and no less. Yes, I'm enough and no less. 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 I'm enough and no less.